Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Welcome to the no contact read. The person that you're thinking about, the person that's thinking about you. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. So let's just see what we have for you, Gemini, the person that you're thinking about, the person that's coming through. These are all general reads. For those of you who want to book, all the information is in the description box. Please follow the instructions in the description box before sending an email. It is just going to make everything easier for you. $55 for the 25-minute read is available. And all other offers are also available in the description box below. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors, universe, divine God, source. What's the energy between Gemini and this person's energy that's coming through? No contact read. The 9 of Cups and the Page of Cups right off the bat. Right off the bat, you guys. I'm just going to bring this down a little bit so you guys can see the cards. Maybe more room here. Perfect. Okay. Wow, duplicates are not duplicates, but cards are coming out here. 9 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the Page of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands energy. Let's see. One more card, please. The 4 of Pentacles. I feel like it was time for you to kind of like let go of something that was very hard to, you know, maintain within this situation. The 4 of Pentacles, I feel like you were getting what you didn't want from a relationship, from what I'm seeing here. But I can also see a break that, you know, involves control and being guarded and stuff like that. I feel like this person was trying to protect what was they felt like they had to protect in the relationship. This could have been you, this could have been the foundation, because they knew from you finding out about a certain situation, this letting go would have happened the quicker than it's supposed to. So, but I'm seeing that it happened anyway. Like you had to let go of something that you were holding on really tight to. And I feel like even letting go of this, I'm just seeing like financial matters and stability and making this person feel safe and secure within your relationship. So a lot of you are not giving this energy to this person anymore where they feel safe or they feel loved or feel valuable. It's like you're not telling them the things that you used to tell them to make them feel safe and secure. But I am seeing like this 9 of Wands energy where you're still kind of like holding on to this person and protecting this person's reputation because of the history with you and this person, even though you're no longer building on this foundation and cherishing the legacy of the situation. You're not afraid of what people might think about this anymore. You have been waiting for success, waiting for I love you, I miss you, you are everything to me, waiting for a possible apology. And then I'm seeing the 6 of Swords where you didn't want this and you still don't. And this is why I'm picking up these 2 energies of still holding on and the 6 of Swords in reverse, not being very hesitant within this transition and where it's going. You're not very feeling secure of your path without this person. This wasn't something that you planned, or this wasn't something that was in the cards for you that you thought. You thought something else was going to take place, something else was going to happen within this particular energy, but it's just going to a place where you're just not familiar with, and this was not planned. So tell me more. Feeling stuck, spiritually, being confused on your path. Let's see. Gemini ascending, rising, and Venus sun. Another 4 at the end of it all. You have the 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, right under the 4 of Pentacles here. You have the 6 of Wands in reverse. And talk about cutting this person off when it also comes to building them up. You know, sharing creativity, sharing plans. You're not building a house with this person anymore. But there is unfinished business within the Fools. I'm going to talk about that in a moment. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's some things within the lesson that you didn't understand. And I feel like a lot of you could have been going through some kind of karmic correction within your situation. I'm also seeing the Strength energy in the Hermit, which is Virgo, Leo, Major Arcana. You have Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. In many cases, you also have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra here. Major Arcana. For those of you who resonates with that, that's just confirmation for you. But I feel like you're spiritually stuck, and Angel Michael is also appearing in this card to tell you that you need to continue this obstacle. You need to continue to find a way to move forward and find a way to be on your path spiritually and find a way to go through this journey, because I feel like there is a journey for you that is supposed to be this separation. And it's not to say that you're supposed to be separated forever, but not everyone is meant to be in each other's life all the time. Okay, so there's something that needs to happen here for you to break spiritually, like for you to be empowered spiritually or evolve spiritually. So this experience is supposed to help you to open those doors. And Michael is saying that don't be afraid of this, because you are acting like you're afraid. Within the Hermit, I'm with you. That's what he is saying. I'm with you. I'll be your strength. This might seem unfamiliar, this path, but don't be afraid of it. And there's a lot more lessons to learn here. And I feel like within the Wheel of Fortune, you felt like these were bad experiences. You don't want these to happen again. And then it kind of like molds some kind of being afraid energy as well, being afraid of change. And I'm hearing, don't be afraid of this. Don't be afraid of this path. Don't be afraid of this change. Don't be afraid of these experiences that you just embodied and you let go of. Another thing that I'm seeing, that a lot of you were just very stuck within your relationship. You weren't getting that emotional connection that you wanted within the 4 of Cups. Maybe this person was trying to friend zone you or something like that, and didn't want to give you an offer, but was having a lot of benefits with you. Friends with benefits kind of energy. Like I'm getting like this person is fun. You don't want this person out of your life. You have the Fools here, the fun card. You're both having fun together, but the transition is occurring where you don't want this transition to happen, meaning that you don't want this person out of your life. Tell me more. There's going to be an opportunity within the Wands that is coming up for you very quickly. So if things been paused with this energy, just know that there is going to be something coming back. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Okay, so there's a lot of breakthrough happening here. Emotionally, physically. Ooh, another 6. Look at that. Another 6 of swords, double whammy. So that 6 of swords is ruled by Aquarius. For those of you who are dealing with an Aquarius gems, or, you know, this could be an Aquarius moon for some of you, okay? Then you have the 8 of swords. Okay, so you feel stuck, pretty stuck within the situation. We're going to see if you're going to get out of that. We're going to clarify these cards. And it's crazy because you rule this 8. This 8 is your energy. Gemini rules it. But I do see like you're going to be embodying this transition. You're going to be growing. You're going to be moving. So I don't know what that 8 is all about, that 8 of Swords energy. We're going to get through it. But I do see an offer that's coming in for you. This could be a Taurus, okay? Someone that is more stability that's coming in. Or if you're dealing with a Taurus now, this could be the same person. Quite young. They're going through a lot of starting over, a lot of building up their lives. And they want you to be a part of that journey, but I don't see an emotional connection where they want to have romance. I feel like this person wants a business partnership with you, or they're looking at you as what we can do for each other instead of being in love right now. It's like, I feel like we're good together. We have everything matches on paper, that kind of energy. And they just want to offer you a stable life together. But there's not much love there. They're not coming off as someone that has love for you. But not to say that they don't, because I feel like it could develop into something that this person could give you everything you want, but they just don't, they're just not emotionally connected. Like they don't make decisions off of their feelings. They make decisions off of what makes sense, you know? Within the Knight of Pentacles, they're working really hard to better themselves, but they're not very emotionally attached. Okay, but I do see your cup runneth over within this energy. So let me just go and clarify some cards here, and then we're going to get into their energy as well. So we're going to start with the 9 of Cups. And it's crazy because a lot of the hearts that's coming out, or the cups that's coming out, I'm going to prove it to you. You have the 9 of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse. The only thing that is in the upright when it comes to cups is the Ace of Cups, which is the most important thing, by the way. I just feel like this person could be hiding their feelings towards you. Even the 4 of Cups is in reverse. Like they're kind of like giving you this friend zone, like, you know, being very safe when it comes to the heart. And this could be because this person been hurt before as well, and this is why they're moving this way, because I do feel like you and this person been through a lot already. Like you've been through a lot emotionally already, physically. Like this person is putting you through a lot of trials and tribulations within the 9 of Wands. And then there's just a lot of trials and tribulations within the 6 of Swords and transitions. And, you know, it was a lot of bumping heads or going back and forth with each other within the 7 of Wands, trying to get some kind of information from this person. And this person is like, no. And trying to, it's like this person was fighting their demons or fighting other people. Or you could have fight other people that this person was involved with as well. This person could have brought a lot of drama into your life, and it's all because this person didn't tell you the truth about certain things. So tell me about the 9 of Cups, please. Thank you. You have the Hermit. Let me close the door real quick. You have the Hermit, okay. Tell me more about the Hermit. Virgo energy, major arcana coming out twice. All right, so the 3 of Cups, Cancer energy, for those of you who are dealing with a Cancer. But this is about the 9 of Cups energy in reverse, the empty promises, your heart's desires not being met within this relationship. Feeling like this person is not quite interested. You know, this is why you're feeling. But I feel like the angels are saying here within the Hermit is that you have a journey to take. Because remember, in the physical moment, you're blocking this journey. This could be a move, or this could be a path that you don't want to take on your own. or you don't want to be single. And they're saying, yeah, it is time for you to take this path on your own. It's about growth. When you're finished, you'll say thank you. You'll be very happy about this, because now I can see that it's either you're going to meet someone on this path, like I said, for those of you, or you're going to graduate to the next level of understanding, because I do see like this could be another person coming into your life within this Wands, a new beginning, an opportunity within a Taurus that is coming in, or this could be a Taurus moon. It doesn't have to be a Taurus sun, okay? It could be a moon, or it could be their love language, which is their Venus sign, okay? That's coming towards you to see if you're interested in building a connection, building a relationship with each other that is on a physical standpoint. And more than a physical, it's like, you know, things that are going to take place and happen. Like, we're going to get a house, we're going to get children. Like, everything is going to be planned. Everything is planned, set in stone. Like, the pentacles are like things that you can feel, things that you can experience, things that are already worked really hard for. And this is where their energy is for you. So within that aspect. So tell me about this Page of Cups, please, in reverse. Wow, 1111. The 1111. Oh my goodness. This is about the home. This is about the foundation. This is about the marriage. For some cases, I am seeing engagement, because the Three of Cups is also engagement or celebration, being able to move forward from one thing, graduate into another thing, just being happy and excited. Everybody's excited for you. So this is like, I'm seeing a lot of growth here on a spiritual level, and I'm seeing a lot of success too. So, but again, you know, it could be that you're going to be meeting someone on this journey to be engaged, be married. But again, it's like could be the same person you're dealing with now. Like, you need some time apart for them to kind of see your value. And sometimes people do need a refresher, need to experience some kind of journey on their own, so they can see the value within you, that you are perfectly perfect. So I'm seeing like there's going to be a future here. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. All right, the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this one is in reverse. This one is in the upright. So we're going to get more information on this one in the present moment, but this one is actually in the past. That you were free at one point mentally, that someone in the past have tried, like this person have tried to kind of clown you or try to lie to you about certain things. And I'm seeing that you freed yourself some way by fighting to get this energy and protecting your state of mind. Tell me how. Your intuition. I feel like it was other people. Because right now you're saying to me, like in the past, your intuition was on point, but right now it's kind of like in reverse, where you're trying to find out information from different sources, playing investigator. Cancer energy is coming out there too, for those of you that are dealing with a Cancer. Tell me about the Six of Swords, excuse me. Angels. Wow, you have some cards coming out here. So you have the Queen of Swords, and then you have the Page of Cups. So there is going to be an apology. I feel like in the present moment, this person is kind of like, this is what you think, that it's not going to be an apology. But because of this transition, this person is telling me that they don't have any form of way, or you're saying to me that you don't have any form of communication with this particular person, or they don't have any form of communication with you, and they're going to find a way, they need to find a way to communicate, to apologize, because they feel sorry about the pain that they have caused in your life. Okay, so tell me about this Seven of Wands energy. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors. All right, so you have the King of Wands in reverse. So there was a lot of recklessness here, or I don't care energy, stubbornness within this moment in the past. These are in reverse. So they're telling me that they were very stubborn, they're very reckless, and they didn't care about how you felt about certain things. They didn't feel like they needed to solve something with you as well. And that's what I'm seeing there. Very reckless energy. All right, so tell me about the Four of Pentacles. I know this was very hard for you to communicate with someone like this. Wow, and you also have in the present moment the Five of Swords, and this person is just kind of like there's something that you can't trust here within this person. Like you feel like this person is trying to scheme you, hurt you. This person's up to no good. This person is trying to trick you within some kind of energy here. This could have also been with money, or losing money, or some kind of plans that you have made towards each other, whether it is to spend time together, go on a vacation together, even see each other, and there was money involved, okay, and this person didn't do what they're supposed to do. They lied about the way of planning this situation. But what I'm also getting is like this wasn't the first time this have taken place. So it's like you were tired of this and you kind of like let this go. This is why you let this go, by giving this person financial or any kind of stability energy to this foundation. So tell me about the Hermit in reverse, Virgo. You feel like you're by yourself when it comes to the stars. Like you're by yourself. Okay, you have another Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. So this is confirmation about the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Angel Michael, Gabriel. All the four major archangels are there to protect and to kind of like wheel all this energy back in, whether it is spiritual growth, whether it is strength, whether it is love, healing, messages, validation. They want you to know that you are not alone within this situation, because you're going through a lot of experiences, and a lot of you don't want to go on this path because you feel like it's going to be another bad experience within this Wheel of Fortune being on top of this Hermit. Okay, so tell me about the Strength, please. Number 8. Oh, I got a couple. All right, so you have the Page of Swords. So there's a lot of things that I'm getting, and I'm also getting that there is some kind of energy that this person might have been talking too much, saying that they're going to do certain things. This is going back to the Nine of Cups energy, that they're going to do certain things, but they haven't done certain things within the relationship. And I feel like this kind of changed you. Look at the Queen of Wands and look at the Sun. And it's in reverse here, meaning that you're not happy within the situation and how this is going. And this person changed you. And Angel Michael is saying that you need to be strong, because you need this Sun. You need this Sun to grow, to be blissful, to age well, for your health as well. There is way too many stress there and bitterness. And I'm also seeing that you're thinking that, you know, this is how you have to be to protect yourself, protect your son, protect that childlike energy within you, that this card is in reverse because this person made you this way. But the angels are clearly saying that this is not you. You're made of light. You're made of positive light. You're made of, you know, the heavens. Like, you are here for a reason, and to help other people's light that are dim to be bright. You're also here. I know it feels that they're draining you because you have the Nine of Wands energy, where you feel burnt out, beaten up, tired, used, like people are using you for their benefit and not giving you anything in return. And you feel this way, but they're saying that this angel Michael is saying that you're going to benefit. But please understand that you need these adversities to grow. It's very important. You can't be here on earth without any adversities in life. Imagine that and how that will benefit you as a soul. And they're saying it wouldn't, right? Because you are just here in the sun, enjoying the earth, which is beautiful, but that's what you do when you're in the heavenly planes. You enjoy everything. You enjoy the beaches because they have beautiful beaches in heaven. And more than this, okay, this is nothing. So when you're home, you get to enjoy all these beautiful places, but here you need to have those adversities within this heaven, if that makes sense. So you can grow and you can help other people, because as you are growing and you're evolving, it's just not your family line that you're helping, and you're also helping the collective as a whole. We all are together. If you think about it that way, we're all made from one source, so we're connected. So you're helping your neighbor down the street. You're helping the little boy that just got, hit from a car and he's in a hospital. You're helping someone that just got mistreated in another country. You're helping all these different people that you have no idea about. So you have to think about it that way, okay? All right, so let's think about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? This one right here in the present moment, which is like, I don't want to experience anything more. I'm done. These are all bad. All right, so you have the Seven of Cups energy. So this could be a lot of different people that's coming through. Tell me more. And the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, missed opportunity. There's some kind of confusion here. I feel like for this, it's like you're going through something with this person where they're confused. And they did this many times to you, where they choose other people over you. This could be their family, but I'm also seeing like they never chose you within this. And this is the problem, because they're still confused. They're still confused here, as you can see. And their missed opportunity, like they missed an opportunity to give you a future, or to have a future with you, or to build some kind of future. Tell me about the Fools, please. It seems like the Fool's a strong card. It seems like you and this person is going to dive in again. Tell me about this Fool's energy, please. Fool's energy. Look at that. Fools, clarify the Fools. Is this crazy or what? Fools clarifies the Fools. Brand new beginning for both, not just for you or them. It's both of you. Like I said, I picked it up. Like it seems like, even though, because this Wheel of Fortune could also represent a cycle within the situation. Bad energy, bad experiences, but you can't seem to get up from the wheel. And I feel like this 8 is like the stuck energy, Gems, that you're telling me that you feel so stuck within this foundation, because that's something that I picked up earlier today. It's like you made a choice to love this person forever. You made a choice to, this is your person. It's kind of like that Maury, was it that Maury thing that was going around, like, this is your man, and the girl was like, yeah, that's my man. So you're gonna stay with that man? Yeah, I'm gonna stay with my man. And that could be for men too, men or women. That's my girl. Yeah, that's my girl, So this is what I'm seeing, like, no matter what, you're gonna stick it out. And again, I'm seeing both of you jumping into this because you chose each other. Tell me about the 6 of Wands energy. Let me just close the window real quick. My guy's what you call it, cutting the grass, and I don't want the window's kind of like open. So we have the 8 of Wands energy. Very slow energy here. It's like you're cutting them off very slow when it comes to resources, because you don't know how to fix this. That's what I'm getting. You don't know how to fix this, and you're cutting them off with resources very slowly. It's like you're waiting for some kind of message from Gabrielle to come towards you, which he's present too, to give you dreams and visions and information. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. Look at that, Michael. Telling you to be strong within the situation. And the 4 of Cups is like, again, you know, Michael is all over this too. Within the Strength card, telling you to be strong, have courage, be calm within a situation. Don't act up, because that's not who you are as a person. Just wait. This is what I'm seeing. Wait, and you'll see the right time to do certain things or to be a part of something when it comes to this relationship. And I'm also seeing this Ace of Wands. So tell me about this Ace of Wands here. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Ooh, this is someone is thinking about you badly from the past. I'm seeing like a return within the Ace of Wands. So this could be the person that you're dealing with now, okay, with this Taurus energy of trying to like give you an offer of stability, but it's going to, they're like telling you at the same time that they're not perfect. And this is a person that is also someone that is emotionally detached. Like I said before, something within them is not emotionally there, but I feel like their whole plan and purpose for you is to be loved. So I'm seeing that energy of love, okay? All right, so let's see what we have for the Knight of Pentacles, please. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Justice in reverse. This person hurt you or was unfair to you. This is the same person from the past. Okay? There's something blocked here within this person's energy. They want to come to you, but they can't because they feel guilty. But I am seeing like they're going to turn around and invest in this, invest in you, invest in the life that, you know, they want with you. Because they look at you as a 9 of Pentacles. Wow, again, that Pentacles energy, I tell you guys, they're not looking at you as love. They're looking at you as the best thing that ever came into their lives. I mean, not to say that they don't love you, but their love is different. So this could be someone as your opposite. A lot of you could be with a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces, which is totally your opposite. Or you could be with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right? Because that is homebound energy. In Gemini, yes, you can be homebound, but you have to have that within your chart, like your moon energy, your personality. I know a Gemini that she's a Gemini sun, and her moon energy and her rising energy is Taurus. So she's very laid back. Yes, she is fun when she goes out, but she knows how to separate business from pleasure. And yeah, at first I thought she was like a Capricorn because of the way she was acting, but then I understood a little bit when I got into her chart. So yes, there is Geminis out there that is definitely earthbound as well. And that could work if you're with those particular signs. If you have that within your chart, you could be with a Taurus, you could be with a Capricorn, you could be with, a Virgo. Or if you're Scorpio, or if you have Cancer within your moon sign, or even your love language, your Venus sign, you could be that as well. You could work. But I'm seeing like a lot of you could be with your opposite because they're looking at you, they're loving you in a different way, Not to say that they don't love you and they don't celebrate you, but they celebrate you how you look, how you're doing. So you're college educated, all of that. That's how they're looking at you. The houses that you got, the cars that you got, they're not going to find anybody else like that. So they're like, yeah, this is my baby. This is my baby. All right, so let's just see what we have for and why this person is looking like this within the Knight of Cups in reverse towards Gemini. The Knight of Cups. Ooh, very attractive to you. See? The Knight of Wands. They're looking at you in a different way, very attractive. They're looking at you physically looking at you. They're looking at your body. They're looking at how you dress, the things around you. That Knight of Cups is ruled by Leo. So if you guys know a Leo and how they act with materialistic things, that's how this person is looking at you. And Geminis, you can be very materialistic. And I always say Geminis, I don't know what it is, especially the females, they know how to beat that face. I have no idea how you guys look so freaking clean with your clothes. Like it's pressed. It's like it just came out of the store and you could have had that for years. It's like you guys just know how to put yourselves together. And I just don't get it. And this is how, and you just look good, gems, all the time. I always tell people, like, especially the females, oh my God. I'm like, how did their face look like that? How the lips look like that? How, that makeup stays on the lips? That lipstick, that red lipstick. A lot of you, gems, love red lipstick or nude lipstick that goes over the lips. And I don't know how you make it look so natural, but you look good, okay? You look good. All right, so, and I have to give you your props on that. I really do. I can't hate on that. I can't. So, and I won't, okay? All right, so tell me more about the Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands energy for gems, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Ooh, a star. It is meant to be, isn't it? It is meant to be within the star. They were guided to you, or they had dreams about you. They're led by the universe to be with you. So this is very a contract energy that I'm picking up now within the Six of Cups. They feel like there was some kind of it's raining outside, you guys, and they're cutting grass outside. My man is cutting grass and it's raining outside. That's the number one rule of not cutting grass when it's raining outside. But anyway, there was something that happened, like some kind of new beginning that happened. This could be on a physical level. This person could have gotten hurt somehow and they woke up. They woke up as a different person, start to feel things. Sometimes when you have an experience like that, where it's a life experience where you might have gotten hurt, you might have went to the hospital, or you may have gotten sick somehow, where no one is there to help you and assist you, kind of wakes you up and it kind of like make you think about certain things on a different light. And I feel like this is what happened. But in this moment, I feel like this person was guided, because sometimes your angel guides can give you, like, allow you to get sick so they can talk to you. or to get you to a place where your subconscious can be in both places, so they can talk to you, like a fever. For example, you might have had, like, this person might have had a fever within this wands. Wands is about heat. It's about passion. Chemistry is about, it's fire, right? So something might have happened to this person where they realize, okay, there was something about you, or they saw you within this vision that they had in that moment. Okay. And the angels can do that, give this person a sign, and they just woke up to be a different person. All right. So tell me about this Ace of Cups, please. This other love that needs to be overflow. This is another ace. Okay. Another ace. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups, but I'm gonna go like this because this is how it fell in reverse. So this person walked away from you. This is what I'm seeing here. There's something that occurred within a situation. They walked away. Now they're thinking about that, like feeling very regretful about walking away from something that you could have provided. Why can't I speak? Provided for them, which is this Ace of Cups, this overflowing love, the love that, is close to something in heaven. Like, they would never get this from another person, and they got it from you. And not to say that you beat that love in heaven. No one can beat the feeling that you have when you're home. But it was like, gave them this, like, wow, this realization that, wow, this person really cares about me, and this is how I treated them. So tell me about the Six of Swords, please. In the present moment, even though this is in reverse, you guys, this is a Six of Pentacles, where it's this unbalanced situation, and you feel like there's no help or assistance when it comes to the universe to kind of like balance this situation back out, this relationship back out. But the universe is saying, like, they're going to help you, but it's just not the right time for this. And the funny thing is, this person has the Star. So yeah, the universe is a part of this. And this is why it doesn't make sense, because the universe is a part of this. Which is so crazy, because when you think about it logically, we do the planning, right? We make things make sense within this physical realm, but then things are going south, and you're like, oh my God, well, I don't understand. I did this, I did it the right way, and then this is happening anyway. Is because the universe is behind it. And you're like, this doesn't make any sense. Just like you could be with someone and they have everything, you have everything, and the foundation is so strong, and this person just goes out and cheat for no reason, and you're like, what? Why you cheated? It's like, it makes no sense. But and they don't even have an answer why they're cheating. They're just like, I don't know, that's not like me. But it's not to say that the universe is in control, but there were some things that was implicated in that moment that they end up making that choice of cheating. So yeah, it's kind of like manipulation. Manipulation to get you stronger, okay? Which is crazy, but sometimes that's what it is. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. All right, you have the Nine of Swords. This is you again, Gemini. It's the Nine of Swords. You rule that. And this is you. You're telling me that you're going to, yeah, you feel stuck in a situation, but you're not scared. That's what you're telling me. You're not scared anymore. You are not worried about this anymore. Especially the things that happened within the situation of the lies, the trickery, trying to trap you, trying to keep you somewhere because of their bad deeds. You're like, you don't care at this point. You don't care. That's not your problem anymore. Once you were blaming yourself so much, but now you decided not to blame yourself anymore. So tell me more. Tell me more. You have the the Nine of Wands energy in reverse. So I'm seeing that. Again, you're going to be letting go. 3, 6, 9. Oh, manifestation time, you guys. I'm seeing a lot of 9s here. So a lot of you are going to go full circle. This is what I'm seeing, like you're trying to do full circle, just like within the Wheel of Fortune, but it seems like a cycle. But I'm seeing that you're letting go. A lot of you were dealing with this, like holding on to this 9 in the present moment. But at the end of it, within the 8 of Swords, going back and forth within your mind, I feel like you're fighting your mind within this 8 of Swords because of this, what you were told. And you're fighting it. You're fighting it in your head. You're fighting yourself to let go of this person. And this is like becoming very severe for you. And you don't want this severe energy anymore. So what I'm going to do is see what's going on. I'm just going to do a little swatch because I realize I spend a lot of time on your read. So I'm going to get into this person's energy. But we might not do, or we might not have time to do a clarifications. Okay, so let's just see what we have from the angels, because it's going to hit an hour very soon. It's already 45 minutes. Okay, so we have 15 minutes. And long as if the videos are long, you guys, it takes forever to get uploaded. So to process, I should say, not uploaded, but process. YouTube want to process that for 30 minutes. Okay. Because I don't curse in my videos, so thank God for that. But when you do curse a lot, they do reprimand you with the ads. Okay, they don't give you all these ads. They probably give you like 2 out of 16. So if you guys are creators, make sure that you guys are just laying back with the cursing, okay? All right, so let's see what this person got going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors. Thank you. What's happening here? This person's energy. Ooh, 4 of Cups. Look at this. 4 of Cups in reverse. Why do they feel like you're moving on? In their aspects, they're saying that you are moving on. Like, you are donezo. You're tired. You're bored. Emotionally, you're not there anymore. You're checked out. They have been watching you within the Hangman. Very calmly, okay, not being around. And this is why you are checked out, because this person is just watching and thinking that that's okay. I do feel like they're going to come towards you within the Hangman in the upright, but it's just their time. So tell me more. 7 of Swords. They want to get away with the lies that I feel like you already know that they lied. They were unjust to you. Or some kind of like deceitful situation that occurred within that situation that they want to keep hidden. Okay, this is a completion. They want to move forward within Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. Wow, manifesting all good things. 3, 6, 9, manifestation. Trying to manifest you back into their lives, doing what they have to do. And this is a positive way of manifestation because they're very forceful with their energy. And I feel like this is why they're staying away, because they know that they might just seem very cold within this Knight of Swords coming towards you, making you feel like you don't have an option, and your only option is to be with this person. And they're also, they don't know how to communicate within that Knight of Swords energy. So they're also, the way they're judged or looked at is a player vibe. Like, they look like a player vibe. Tell me more. Manipulation. What's going on here? Preparation. 2 of Cups, baby. Apology. Oh, this person is crying over you. Yes, they are. They should have did what they needed to do. They should have gave you the love that you wanted. They should have made you feel like you were safe and secure within this relationship. This person kept this door open where you felt like they were with other people, or they were loving other people, like their hearts weren't yours. And I'm seeing like this is where the transition occurred or happened. And they didn't want this transition to happen either. But now I'm seeing like this person is preparing within the Three of Wands. Now they're in a situation, obviously, but this situation could also be family situation or whatever that broke you guys apart or whatever is testing the time of your relationship. There's still that situation is still open, but they're still looking out to the horizon to go on that path with you. Okay, they want that Two of Cups energy. They want that relationship back. So this person do love you. This is why I wanted to actually get into their energy in space to kind of see like how they're feeling towards you. So they do love you on a mutual level. So they know how you feel about them. They feel the same way, and there will be an apology coming towards you. This person is coming in as a friend though. This is what I'm seeing, but they don't mean to be that way. And I feel like this could have just been a friend from the get-go, friends first before you guys got together. And this is why the energy keeps giving me friendship, like the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups for you. And then they're giving me the same kind of energy. But there was something that happened very hurtfully within this situation, within the Three of Swords energy, that hurt you within the past, but they're looking at it as a past situation. They're not looking at it as a present situation. They're saying that, yes, I did this, but this was in the past and now it's trying to come up again. I don't feel the reason why it's coming up again and the universe is trying to test this is not to break you guys up, but to kind of get you closer, because what is made with lies cannot stand. And there is a lie here that this person is trying to have something with you without telling you the truth. Their memo is that they're going to die with this lie. They're going to die with this lie, but the universe is not allowing that, okay, to happen. They need to tell you the truth so then you can move forward. So this could be a completion, or else that is your situation is going to be tested that way. I just wanted to see if this is the King. Oh, this is the King of Swords. Oh, the King of Swords. Very strong energy. I said the Knight. The Knight, but that looked like an older person to me. I had to look at that again. So, I mean, yeah, it could be very forceful as well. The King of Swords is a very forceful energy. It's a lot of authority. It could also be manipulation within the truth, like manipulating the truth, knowing that you know the truth, and they're trying to manipulate your mind as if this is what occurred and that's not what happened, when you know what happened and you were there and other people were there, but that's not what they saw and that's not what they did. So they're like really hiding that truth for some reason with the Seven and the King of Swords energy. They don't want you to know about this truth. Tell me more. Ooh, who is this? Oh, somebody from work or school. So there's another person. Yes, clearly. From the past. Oh my gosh. All right, you have the Lovers. A lot of you could be this person. Like I said before, Geminis are not all the same. You have different moon energies. You have different, unless you have the same birthday, where you, well, it doesn't matter if you have the same birthday, but it has to matter of the place that you were born, the time that you were born, and the day that you were born. So that's the only way that you're going to have this kind of similar charts, okay? But other than that, all right, but I'm seeing that there is another energy coming through. This is not working out, but they're still sleeping together. I'm also seeing the Two of Wands here. So there needs to be an opportunity of a choice that needs to be made, whether they're going to go on that path or the other path. This is what I'm seeing. There needs to be a choice here. All right. I feel like this person already made a choice, because I'm seeing they're preparing themselves to come to the Two of Cups, which is a stronger energy than the Lovers. In my opinion, the Lovers are very fast, they're very passionate, but most of the time they don't make it because it happens so quickly, and it's also based on lust, and lust turns into love. So, but you have to get past that lust energy to be that Lovers energy. But the Two of Cups is built on family. It's built on childhood. It's built on emotions, not so physical. So over time, I fell in love with you. And the love just got stronger and stronger and stronger. And, you know, we got closer and closer and closer. Not to say that the lovers can't do that, but the lovers is mostly like, damn, I need to have you tonight. But when the Two of Cups make love, it's love, making love. They can also have sex, but they are so into each other on a love-like level, okay? Not trying to hurt each other, okay? But the lovers will hurt each other on a physical level, okay? Because it's very rough energy. But, and I'm also seeing the Six of Cups. Look at the Six of Cups in reverse here. So, then you have the Ten of Cups. This is the 10. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. And then you have the Six of Wands. So, Six of Wands in the upright. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This person has a lot to deal with. This person has a lot to tell you. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. This person has a whole nother life that they're trying to get out of. They're trying to apologize to the person that they made vows to or they made promises to. This could be from someone from their childhood, like I said before. And what I saw there is that they got very lazy within the relationship, which made the relationship quite boring. Because I'm also seeing someone asking for changes, but this person is so comfortable and thinking that this Two of Cups wasn't going to leave. But they were wrong, okay? But I'm also seeing the lovers here as well. They met this person at work or school or some kind of event where it's a learning event or something like that didn't go very well. This could be someone that they work with, like invest with, money with, maybe the bank. They met this person at the bank, or they met this person, a realtor, somebody that, you know, buy houses or something like that. Home, like someone that fixes homes, someone, you know, it's like something to do with some kind of stability, stable job offer kind of vibe. It's not something to do with home or fixing home or bank, you know, having money. Bettering yourself. I don't feel like it's a gym, you guys. This is not the gym, okay? I just feel like it could be investment, maybe buying a car or something like that. Maybe a dealership. Or a home goods store. Something that sells furniture. Maybe a furniture store. They met at a furniture store. Something to do with home. But now they got themselves in a bind where they have to make a decision. I know this person is not going to choose this lovers because they're looking at this lovers as, we ain't going to get along. We ain't going to make it. The Six of Cups is in reverse. The Six of Cups wasn't in reverse for you. The Six of Cups was in reverse for the upright on your energy. So they're looking at this lovers as a karmic relationship. Maybe they shouldn't have ventured out. This could have been in the past as well, you guys, because this person is telling me that this Three of Swords in the past. They're not saying that this happened in the present, and this is what hurts you, Gemini. They're saying that they had someone that they were sleeping with. They shouldn't have slept with this person. It messed up their foundation, their future when it comes to their dreams, their desires, their fulfillment within what they want for themselves. But they're working at it. They're working at success, and they will have success and victory again. I feel like this person kind of woke up in a situation. I feel like this person could have been doing this before the accident. Some kind of accident is coming out for me, or something that this person have been through. Maybe they got really sick and there was no one there to help them to get better. And in that moment, they had like a reflection of their lives, or an overview of their lives, or some kind of life review. And they could have saw the pain that they put you through. And that was like this huge force of energy of regret, because I do feel like they regret walking away from you or making you feel like you weren't someone that they loved. And even in this King of Cups, they are really telling me about the manipulation of the relationship, of the love. They were manipulating you, or making it seem like they were doing more, they did more for you and you did less for them, which I can see that over time you kind of cut them off and did less because of how they treated you, right? So, but they're manifesting you back in a good way. They're manifesting you. They're, you know, writing down what they want from the universe. They're praying about you. But I feel like it's often because of the Magician in the upright, and they're being very patient within the Hangman. You know, they don't want to tell you the truth, though. There's this energy of not wanting to tell my Gemini about the truth because they're afraid. They're afraid of what might occur, what might happen, because it hit you so hard from the past situation. For the Three of Swords energy hit you hard before, where it was very hard for you guys to get past this, and I don't see that you got past this. I feel like you're going to. Honestly, there is an energy of jumping back into this, of a brand new start. But it took a lot for you to even get that opportunity within the star after this Three of Swords. All right, so let's just see. I wanted to see about this Three of Swords because it's like looking at me. So we have Gemini here as major arcana for those of you, twice over. We have Pisces as well. Not even twice over. Gemini is coming up pretty strong within the Magician, within the Lovers, and also within the World, within this person read. So you're all over this. But I'm also seeing Aquarius, Leo, and Sag that is also coming out about this. Or is that right? All right, yes. Pisces too. Scorpio, Virgo, Sag. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. You were devastated, embarrassed. This person embarrassed you. Look at the healing. Look at Angel Raphael and Gabrielle within the Temperance. Like, you needed this time to heal, and you still need this time to heal. This is why they're not telling you the truth, because you're going to see them for who they are. It's like, or who they used to be within the past, because it's like they're saying, like, I'm not this person anymore. I'm not this person anymore, you know? And they don't want you to blame them for something that they are changing within this lifetime. Tell me about the Five of Swords, because that Five of Swords is so strong. Yeah, see the star. Wow. Glory. The star, the universe is behind this. Regret, unhappy. This person is very unhappy that you don't, it's like you're not showing that you want to be with them either, and they're living in some kind of regret. It's like they're feeling like this is a failure. They lost a lot. They're going backwards. This is the Empress. They look at you as the Empress. That stable relationship, they just want to move past this. This person doesn't want to do anything but rush in and save the day. And this is what they're scared of, because they're going to make a decision that they're not really planned out. This is what I'm seeing. But if you guys want to extend this reading, you can by going in the description box, setting up an appointment with me, $55 for 25 minutes. Or you can choose something else in the description box below. Don't forget to like this video, Geminis, and support the videos here on the channel. It really makes a difference. I hope you guys are enjoying your month. I feel like I'm just going to do Geminis for the whole month. And then Scorpio will be the second month. I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly. Probably the next 2 weeks. Whenever my spirit tells me to stop making Gemini video, I will do that. But right now, this is what we're going to do. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. And thank you for all your support and everything, and I'll see you guys in your next one. Bye guys.